Yes, starting. Hello. I am Yoga Chikitsaka, Yogacharya Dr. B. Sundaram, Director, Yogakshemam, that is Yoga Therapy Education and Research Institute in Pondicherry. Today I am going to give some insight and demonstrations on Ashwini Mudra in Sirshasana. Ashwini Mudra in Sirshasana. Before going to the program, let's start with the program with a prayer. Om Tejosi Tejomai Dehi. Om Viryamasi Viryamai Dehi. Om Balamasi Balammai Dehi. Om Ojosi Ojomai Dehi. Om Manyurasi Manyummai Dehi. Om Sahosi Sahomai Dehi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. This is a prayer to the Lord to get the divine qualities, divine virtues, energy, virility, strength, brightness, courage and fortitude. Now we will go to the program. First I would like to explain what is Mudra. Mudra is a practice that comes in Hatha Yoga. Many scriptures speak about mudras. It is a physical practice taking you to the deep meditative state. You can practice these mudras with asanas, you can practice these mudras with pranayama, you can separately also you can practice. And in English we call these as attitudes, gestures. In English there will be so many words, but nothing can be same as this, the word mudra. There will be a lot of difference between a lightning bug and the lightning itself. Mudra is mudra. This mudra that I had taken is very similar to the horse. After it finishes, immediately after finishing the evacuation, it will take its awareness to the anus sphincter muscles. It will contract that area and it will suck it in towards the heart, towards its head, through the body, through the center line of the body. It will hold and then relax, hold and then relax. It will do as many times as it can till it feels that everything is cleaned by itself. There is no question of, even though we belong to the animal kingdoms, we have changed a lot. These horses, they never use the tissue papers or water as we human beings use in India. So it is activating the nervous system, it is strengthening you. Ashwini Mudra is that. We have Jnana Mudra. There are three types of mudras. That is, some mudras we use with the hands, like Chin Mudra, it is hand mudra. We use the whole body as a mudra, that is Yoga Mudra. Then Viparita Karani Mudra. You can use this as mudra as well as asana. And these are all the. Next I am coming to limitations. Limitations. Who should not do? That is contraindications. If some people have a fistula, then these people should avoid that. When it is combined with other asanas, inverted asanas like Sarvangasana or our Sirsasana, the effect is you will get the optimum benefit out of this. Only thing is, when we are doing the Sirsasana, the people who tries to do the Sirsasana should not have any hypertension or heart problems, kidney problems. Such people should avoid doing. Even pregnant ladies, when they are pregnant, they should avoid. They can do Ashwini Mudra separately, not in the combined form. That is Ashwini Mudra in Sirsasana. Pregnant ladies should avoid the inverted postures when the fetus is there inside their womb. Separately, in the sitting positions or in standing positions, even pregnant ladies can do that. All others can do it. I have talked about the limitations, benefits. A reference for mudras come in Shiva Samhita, and it is coming in Tirumula's Tirumandiram. They have not made this mudra as a separate anga like Garanda Samhita. Garanda gives the most importance to mudra practice. Coming to the research papers, our Kaivalya Rama, they have published a review article in their Yoga Mimamsa review article, year 2014, volume 46, issue 3, page 59 to 63. In that one, you can go through the title, Exploring the Significance of Mudra and Bandha in Pelvic Floor Dysfunction. In that article, they speak about the Ashwini Mudra. And one more reference I will give you. It has come in the International Journal of Advanced Research in November 30, 2019. The research was done by Sudesh Kumar, Bamdu and others in 2019. The title is A Comparative Clinical Study on Efficacy of Amalaka Yoga and Ashwini Mudra in Cleidea. Okay, and I am going to show you the demonstration also now. Ashwini Mudra cannot be, you cannot see it when I am doing it. I think you have understood. I have to take the awareness to the anus sphincter muscles. You have to contract these muscles, keep it pulled in towards the body, along the center line of the body. Imagine something like that. And you should know how to isolate contraction of perineal midpoint. Contraction of Ashwini Mudra is that is contraction of the anal sphincter muscles is your Ashwini Mudra. Contraction of the perineal midpoint will become your Mula Bandha. So you should not get confused. So you can either in sitting position you can do, even as you are driving you can do, and in Sirsasana I am going to do it now. can go to Sirsasana like this and take your awareness to the anus sphincter muscles. Pull it in, contract and fold and relax. Like that you can do several times and then come out of the posture. Now we are coming to the prayer again. सर्वेत्र सुखिनः सन्तु सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखम् आप्नुयात्. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, Anand. May God bless you. Let's meet in next sessions. Thank you so much. May God bless you all. Thank you.